got him. Our combo act worked. Oh my god, I got him. Oh, that is first sip of coffee in the morning satisfying right there. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. We want to run Rakdos. The last Rakdos that I did, I feel like was more of a mono red with a splash of black. This is a real Rakdos. This has everything that we wanted it. It's got some of those new Eldraine cards, sacrifice, explosions, evil stuff, demons, zombies, a little bit of everything, man. A little bit of everything for your dark desires here, and it's called Burn the Witch. Because we all burn together. We all go up in flames. Before we get down to this one, guys, before I show you all the ins and outs of this lovely Rakdos deck, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't, you will be attacked by the like and subscribe, which, as you may or may not know, is a YouTube werewolf that will rip you apart for not liking and subscribing. It's going to happen. He's going to attack you. So just go right down there and tenderly press those buttons for me and join us today on The Villains. You can also join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. First time streamer shout out to Skrelv. They just came for the first time. Welcome. Hobo's Legacy. Welcome. You get your first time streamer shout out by coming by the Twitch. Alternatively, you could stream with us on YouTube. Hit that bell and you'll be notified when I go live on YouTube as well. Either way is a good way to watch Jay Villain live. You can check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. The best place to post your decks and get support for your decks, ask questions, all that stuff. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want to get a copy of this, your very own copy of this Rakdos deck, go down there to the link in the AetherHub and you'll be able to get one. All right, so what do we have here on this lovely deck that we have? Well, we have our removal package. We always have to have a strike package right here. It's going to be 4 cutdowns. We need a little bit of breathing room. If you don't want to use that many cutdowns, you want to go for more Infernals or go for the Throats, whatever. I don't care. I would say 8 removals. That seems like a lot. That's pretty much stock standard right now. You're going to need at least 8 removals. We also have a 4 sacrifice in here as well, which is pretty good. So either way, at least 8. If you want to do cutdowns, if you want to do Infernal, go for the Throats, or Infernal Grasp, that's fine. Infernal, go for the Throat's been having some trouble lately because of its inability to kill artifacts, which a lot of times they incubate stuff after Sunfalls and artifacts. So just be careful with that. Infernal has its downside of hurting you, so that's fine too. Cutdown is good for your aggro decks right there. Callous Sellsword. This is the new one, who has one of the coolest, hardcorest art names or card names out there, which is Burn Together. Oh yeah, that's some hard stuff right there. Burn Together is a great damage sacrifice play here. 1 red, sorcery adventure. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to any other target. Now remember, this says target. You can do that directly to face. You can do all that damage directly to your opponent. So if you sacrifice a big enough creature, it'll just throw them. It'll just damage them for 1 red. Then the regular card is a human soldier. It's 1 black and 1. Callous Sellsword enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it for each creature that died under your control this turn. So no matter how much you had die, he comes in and he comes with a 1/1. Solid card all around. Really good stuff. He's going to fit in with the sacrifice that we want to do. Tenacious Underdog. We like him because of recursion. We can sacrifice him over and over and over again, even with that blitz of 2 life. He's a 1 black and 1, 3/2 human warrior. We can pay 2 black and 2 to blitz him and that life. He swings in, he has haste, then we can he gets sacrificed at the end, so he's a great target to play again with Burn Together. Because you can just hit him for 3 and then sacrifice him again for 3. It only costs you 2 life, and you get to draw a card at the end of it. We have 2 Invasions of Asgol. Why do I like this? This is a great turn 2 play right here. Make him lose 1 life and make him sacrifice a creature. Very cool. Also, the card art is ripped and is just absolutely is just awesome. And the card name, man, Ashen Reaper. Holy crap. This dude is the Ashen Reaper. He is a zombie elemental. He's a 2/1 menace. If we flip him by doing 4 damage, at the beginning of your end step, put a 1/1 counter on Ashen Reaper if a permanent was put in the graveyard from the battlefield this turn. With as much sacrifice as we're going to be doing, this 2/1 menace is going to be getting big. If we want to direct some of the damage to Invasion of Asgol, pop it over, but it's still pretty cool. Shakedown Heavy. Now, part of the reason I like this guy is not only is he a 6/4 Ogre Warrior that's just huge, he's 1 black and 2. He's easy to put down, very cheap casting cost. Then when he attacks, your opponent basically can say, I don't want to have to block him, or I can't block him because he has menace. I don't want to take this 6 damage. You get to draw a card instead. Fine. That's fine. We want cards. We will take that card. We will take that combo of cards right there. Part of the reason that we want him as well is that either with Callous Sellsword or even better, Voldaren Thrillseeker, where we get to do that, we'll talk about that soon, we can sacrifice him for 6, 8, even more damage, and we can throw him out there. So sometimes people make the mistake of, well, I can take the 6, I can survive it, I'll have 5 life left. Guess what? We hit him with the 6, then we hit Callous Sellsword on the back end of that and throw him at the enemy, blow him up, burn him down for 6 more damage, and boom, game over. Twisted Fealty, another Eldraine card. 1 red and 2, gain control of target creature until the end of turn, untap that creature, it gains haste until the end of turn, create a Wicked Roll attached to up to 1 creature. You can put that Wicked Roll on anybody. If it dies, basically what it means is somebody gets +1/+1, and whenever the aura is put in a graveyard from the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life. Meaning that I control it, so whenever this thing goes away, someone's going to lose. So what we want to do is we want to steal their best cards with Twisted Fealty, then run them through Callous Sellsword and sacrifice them, or run them through Voldaren Thrillseeker and sacrifice them if we have the mana for that one. So that's what we want to do, and then when it's put in the graveyard, they lose 1 life on top of that. We're slowly draining them. Great stuff there. A lot of times they won't survive the hit from their own creature, which is cool. Voldaren Thrillseeker. Now we're talking. Here is even more explosions and death and destruction and sacrifice. 1 red and 2, 1/1, backup 2 with pay 1, don't tap it so you can pay it instantly. Sacrifice this creature, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. You can see it's very similar to Callous Sellsword, except that it puts 2 1/1 counters. It gives that ability as an innate ability. So you can do something like, if you have a Shakedown Heavy, on the next turn, at least you have 4 mana, you can put down Voldaren Thrillseeker, he's swinging in for 8, then you could sacrifice him and do 8 damage directly to anybody. Voldaren Thrillseeker always has that ability to sacrifice, so if you actually pump her up in some way, actually we don't really have any pumpable things in here, but you can always sacrifice her for 1 more damage regardless. You could also put the 1/1 counters on her to sacrifice her with. So really fun combos. Again, take things, throw them, explode them, we all burn together. As long as I have more life than them, if they're below 0 and I have more than 1, it's all right. It all works. Speaking of big burns to throw out, hey, it wouldn't be a party without a demon, right? A Phyrexian demon. Archfiend of the Dross. 2 black and 2, 6/6. Flying. Archfiend of the Dross enters the battlefield with 4 oil counters on it. At the beginning of your end step, remove an oil counter from Archfiend of the Dross. Then if it has no oil counters on it, you lose the game. Guys, that's never going to happen. Why? Because we have so much self-sacrifice and kills and removal, and also if we have 4 turns of hitting them over and over again with Archfiend and they can't block or kill it, they're just going to lose the game anyways. The only time I've ever lost the game with Archfiend is when somebody did that thing where it says take 3 counters off a target. That's the only time I've ever lost, but it's very rare that you run into that. So we're going to have Archfiend. Why? He's also a 6/6 that you can sacrifice very quickly with Callous Sellsword. I have won most of the games by putting him down, next turn swing him in for 6, and then sacrifice him for 6, and then it's over with. It's done. Just a brutal combo, though. You can get out 12 damage by turn 5 on that one. That is unbelievably powerful right there. Don't even mess with the fact that If an opponent loses a creature, if an opponent has a creature that dies, its controller loses 2 life. So if you block, if they block, if they're losing creatures, they're getting that life drain over and over and over again on top of everything else. Then you can hit for 6 and sack for 6. Terrible, terrible time. Brutal. So, and then we're going to finish it off with Burn Down the House. The reason I want this one is I wanted kind of a late game sweeper in case we get set upon by soldiers or mites or something crazy like that. I wanted that contingency plan of 5 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. And then, of course, we have the 3 Red Devil tokens, which whenever this creature dies, it pings for 1 damage. They gain haste. Great stuff here. Swinging in with a full board. They don't have enough blockers. We're pinging a lot of stuff. He goes great with Archfiend. Because if you can kill a lot of creatures or small creatures or something like that, it can be very effective. So that's just a nice high end. You don't have to put it in there. I know some people will be like, I don't know. I just feel like it's useful. It's just kind of a utility card that we have in case of emergencies. Kind of a finisher. 9 swamps, 7 mountains. We're a little bit more black than red, slightly. Blackcleave Cliff, Haunted Ridge, and Sulphurous Springs. That's perfectly fine with me. You're saying, Jay, how come you're not putting more? I don't want to ping myself for too much damage. You certainly can put more in there. It's not really necessary. We don't want to go too slow, and we don't want to ping ourselves for too much damage. This is generally a pretty good balance right there when we're talking about it. 20 creatures from demons, humans, ogres, Phyrexians, soldiers, vampires. Actually, decent amount of warriors. You could almost call this a Rakdos warrior deck. Almost. It's majority warriors, which is pretty interesting. I did not intend for that to happen. It just kind of happened. 8 instants, 6 sorceries, 2 battles, 24 lands altogether. We have our silly dog companion right now. 20 creatures, 19 non-creatures, 2.6 average of 24 land. Pretty good. Like I said, could you get away with 23 lands? Probably not. I mean, there's no reason to go a little nuts with it, so just keep that steady. Again, probably double the amount of black than red. That's why we have a little bit uneven black and red here. Sideboard, I want to talk to you a little bit about right here. We'll put it on sideways view for all my horizontal guys. Not dead after all is not a bad one, because if you play this, when they get sacrificed, they die and then they come back. So until the end of turn, this creature gains. When this creature dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control, then create a wicked token and attach. So it comes back as a villain. And we like when people come back as a villain. So it comes back wicked, which is 1/1. So you can do something like put it on Archfiend and immediately sacrifice it and bring Archfiend back. Very, very cool. The only other suggestions I have for sideboard is some burn, play with fire, lightning strike, and rebel salvo for your anti-Sheldred tech to be able to hit for 5 damage right there. That's what we're looking at. This is Rakdos Sacrifice. You know we love it. Make sure to hit that like button. Leave a comment for me. Actually, don't hit it. Tenderly push it. What am I talking about? Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Do you like this deck? Do you not like it? Do you think Eldraine's good? Do you think it's a bust? What are you playing? I want to know. Talk to me in the comment section. I try to respond to all of them as best as I can. Here we go. Standard ranked. Boop boop doop. I'd love if it worked better, but damn if it doesn't. I actually like this. Okay, so let's put down Blackcleave. Mortlock, how you doing, Mortlock? More like Flintlock. Pistol. I don't know why I said that. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I'd love to see your Ariat. If your Ariat works, you need to tell me. You need to tell me lickety split, because my Ariat fucking won't work. We're doing Rack, Sack, Explozak. We have Thrill Seeker and Callus. So we're doing big things. Bap. Okay. Let's do that. Swing in. Hit. Target uses a bit of power to sacrifice itself. So we do this. Explode Sivo, he can come back. We put Callus Sellsword out with the 3/3. Boom. See, he can burn me out, but I think he might be gassed on getting Archfiend down. Or he's got to use a couple of kills to get he's got to use a couple of spells to get Archfiend. We do that. We can do Shakedown Heavy to Voldaren. That'll put down an 8 thrower. Boom. He could have a big burn to do that. Things is going all right, Mortlock. I'm quickly understanding that the best way to play Eldraine is to just add 2 cards that are decent into a previously existing deck and work it out that way. Otherwise, you're setting yourself up for sadness. You're going to lose a life. Boom. Okay, so if I make this 8 and I hit him for... Oh, yeah, I can do that. Yeah. Boom. 2-1-1 counters on him. I don't think he can burn him out. And he knew what was coming. Okay. We hit him for 8, and then we sack for 8. Yeah. Same thing as we have Burn the World. We have a couple of options there. Make sure to like everyone in the YouTube. I know it's weird. Hey, what's up, Speeve? We ain't seen you in a little while, my dude. How's things in Upside Down World? If you're in the YouTube chat, make sure to like the live stream. I know it's strange to like a live stream, but it's certainly something that exists. I think Rats is the only theme that's really solid and well. Yeah, if you are building a deck up from scratch, Rats is probably the only one you're going to be able to do. Maybe Fairies, but even so, there's other Fairies from other builds that you can involve in there that's going to help out a lot. I go first. I got no early plays. I do have the Asgol Invasion, which I like to play in turn 2. Okay, we'll do that. We're going to Asgol it up. Boom. There we go. Bloodthirsty Advo. Wabango. We do that. We'll put down the Shakedown Breakdown Heavy. One second, I can do something real quick. I'm still playing the game. I just got to turn off the mic because it's going to make noise. Okay, I'm back. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Burning down the house. Burning down the house. He's probably going to put a thing on that. He's probably going to put a boost up on it. I really want to get this Archfiend down. Colorful Shrimp. Kumano faces Kazan. Hey, okay, there we go. Gotta hurt myself for 1 there. He's gonna use a nuke on it. I know he's gonna use a 6. Well, is there a 6 burner? I don't think he can kill it out. I don't think he can get a 6 burner out here. Burning down the house. I did use Twisted Fealty, by the way. I was wrong about it. It's not a 4, it's a 3 drop. Is Cookies here? Yeah, I don't think he's got a 6 burnout. I think he's upset now. Twisted Fealty, the possession card. He's gonna go for it, but he's gonna do a 4-banger on there. I need to stop the pain though. I need to staunch the bleeding. Monstrous Rage, yeah. That's fine. Boom, boom. Control loses 2 life. Yeah. We're gonna do that. Boom. Exile, return. Yeah, it was a lot of cards to deal with one card. Shivan Devist. Boom. How should we do this? Let's do this then. Let's do that. Hope we draw a removal. Top decker removal. That'd be really funny if you just let me hit him. Hey, Mercurial Blue coming in with the raid. We burn together. Oh, we burn together. He's gonna let it hit? He's gonna let it smash? My man, you can't let smash, bro. This is Super Smash Bros. You can't let me do that. That's not okay. Bro, what are you gambling on there, man? We burn together. We burn together, bro. We all go up in flames. Boom. Don't look at me in that tone of voice. But battles have been dropped entirely again. You can sack both to face. Yeah, I was wondering what he was thinking about that, man. There's a new instant from Eldraine that deals 2+ X and the number of sorceries in the graveyard. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. All said and done. Welcome, by the way, to... Hey, what's up, John McClain? You just made Mythic today, since in one of my decks. What did you do to get into Club Mythic using a J deck, by the way, John McClain? The Discord is the place you want to be in case you want to share decks. Let me give you a link to the cord. All right. Yeah, we actually have removal. I don't have any creatures early on, but Black Cleave. Yeah, it's kind of a red hot Edesian. Red hot Edesian. Alright, what is he going to put down here? He's running Esper, so this is going to be the worst experience of my life. So let's put down Shakedown Heavy. He'll be able to instantly play Lockout on it because they decided to put these 2 cards in. Mountain Forest Plains, Plains Island Swamp. He has every single land on the board, which means he can play Into the Nexus or whatever the fuck that's called. Hey, Drunk Wizard, thank you for following, my guy. He can play whatever crazy thing that's called instantaneously. Let's go for it. Is he going to be the station that takes the hits here? Orange Crunch! Oh my goodness, look at all these raids. Owner. Oh, I did the wrong one. It's the Orange Crunch. I fucked that up. I always fuck up yours. Let's see. No, I can't do anything there. Do I want it? Yeah, I'll put it on top. Yeah. I'll do that. Hey, how you doing, man? Guys, in the if you're in YouTube, don't forget to like the video. I know it's weird. He's gonna fucking counterspell it or just. I mean, look at this. Look at this fucking board, dude. Yeah, I knew he was going to Leyline Binding it immediately. He's not going to let me play here. This is Caster Gemini. His whole goal is to have the least amount of Magic playing. That's his goal right now. He wants the lowest amount of Magic played per capita. That's why you play all this lockout shit. You don't like Shrine decks? Nobody does, man. Not even people who play Shrine decks like them. They play them because they win. If you fucking tell me you sit there and enjoy playing a Shrine deck, I'm going to call you a liar right to your face. You play it because it's easy and effective. That's it. Long story short. Undying Malice be cool combo with a flank. Yeah, I mean, we got to make cuts somewhere. A lot of shrine shaming going on. Listen, if you've come for a safe place for shrines, this is not that place. So, just FYI for that. Ooh, look, a crazy whale. Okay, so if we grab it, all we need to play is 2. What does he have? He has 2? Well, let's just do this. Alright, let's see if I do this right this time. Let's do him. There we go. Orange Crunch. We did it. Nestle's Crunch. Oh my goodness. We have caught 3 raids in a row. It is raid evening. I can't even use the shout out command again. Oh my god, Becky. Look at her butt. My question is, when is this Atraxa coming? We all know he wants to cast Atraxa. He didn't cast Atraxa. That is shocking. That is shocking. Welcome, Raiders. A-Rock, thank you for following. Alright, let's do something here. Let's do that. No. We're going to do Twisted Fealty. Very nice. Wicked Roll attached to it. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, Becky. Look at her butt. It is like so big. I killed almost his entire line of guys. Your middle name is Jay, by the way. Well, you have the best middle name in the world. Because my normal name is Jay, and my last name is Villain. I did not change it. It's not a fake name. That's my actual legal name. And I'm sorry about that, okay? I can't change it at this point. It's too late. It doesn't have the I in it. It's just V-I-L-L-A-N, but, you know, it sounds way cooler if I add that. Let's do that. My goodness, we have 80 people in chat right now. I think we might have hit the The AT all-time high. Yawn NetDex, indeed, Ryan Legmer, and 20 people on YouTube. So we got 100 people watching right now. That's pretty cool when you think about it. Welcome, welcome, one and all. Welcome, welcome, big and tall. Welcome, welcome, fat and thin. Welcome. Let the game begin. Yeah, I'm double streaming. I'm double streaming for the memes. Guys on the double stream on YouTube, make sure that you hit that like button. You like the stream. I know it doesn't make any sense to like a stream. I used the This Is the End deck. It's ridiculous how much Mythic rank used that. So, which deck did you use to hit Mythic, John McClain? The Nakatome deck? All right, let's see if this is working. Boom, there it goes. All right, wonderful. Let's see if he has any out for that. He might have some protection. No, he does not. Okay, fantastic. I'm going to let it hit. All right, fantastic. Removal. Draw. So you can counterspell it. Hans Gruber. Hans Gruber was the bad guy in Die Hard 1, and then Hans Gruber's brother was the bad guy in Die Hard with a Vengeance #3. So that's pretty cool. Horned Loch Ness. When it's permanent on his battlefield, draw a card in haste. Put it back? Yeah, I'll put it. I guess so. My man here just wants the game to go on forever. And that's his goal here. Is just have an infinite game. There's the Horned Loch Horse or whatever. Alright, we do that guy. Put him down. Okay. I really hope I get another one of my grabs. I'd love to grab the Horned Loch Whale and go nuts with it. Up the Beanstalk. Very cool. Welcome, everyone. Hit the follow button. We also have a YouTube channel, if you don't know. We just passed 10,000 on YouTube. We're on our way to 11,000 on YouTube right now, which is pretty cool. So if you're new and you don't know about Villainy, now you do. Thank you, everyone, for the raids. It's a ridiculous amount of raids. Oh, yes. That's why you guys are here, for the puns. Leyline bind that guy out. He draws mana value higher. Boom. He's got, oh, he got that one mana value out. Is he gonna do another one? He's got another one in his hand, doesn't he? Yeah, I bet he does. Up the Beanstalk. Okay. Wow, my man said, I'm gonna play boring tribal. This is what this guy said. This guy said, I want to play boring tribal. I want to play the most boring deck that ever existed in the whole world. So what are you saying, that you want to grab a whale by the nuts? I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know what that means. I don't know what it's a reference to, and I'm very upset that I had to read that. You're singing for yourself? You're here for the singing? Oh, yeah, I'm here for the singing too. Yeah, for sure. Alright, well, we're going to go up in flames together, I guess, guys. Couple of bad draws there, and also this guy just not letting me play Magic. We'll get him a sleepy face, and then we concede. The old do-nothing tribal. I just don't want my opponent. I'm just ultra rainbow nothing. Did I get a new sleepy emote? No, is there a new sleepy one? I haven't bought it yet. I really should. I'm pretty happy with this current sleepy emoji. I'm currently satisfied with my sleepy emoji levels. Oh, hey, Numbskull, I didn't even notice you. The numbest of skulls. Yeah, that's why I don't like playing standard right now, man. It's boring. You can't tell me this is fucking exciting and riveting. Fucking boring, man. Everyone's just fucking turtling. Everyone's just sitting there staring at each other. Waiting for the first... Oh, look at that. There it is again. Bramble, you don't get to play that. And the game crashed. Let's put that down. All right. Yeah, this is a control deck too. Any good zombie decks? Unfortunately, there's literally no new zombies, so there's really not much to go on right now. Let's do that. Boom. He's just gonna play Lockout. He's gonna play a Leyline Binding. Oh, this is the same one, man. This is the Herd Migration triple color. I mean 5-color, man. Come on, what are we doing, man? Are we playing Magic anymore? Let's do this. Let's do that. All right, fantastic. A hard hit right there. Third Migration. He's going to gain some life. I mean, and the thing is it pushes people to super aggro mono red. That's the other thing that it does. It's going to push you to super aggro mono red because you need to just haste out of this shit as fast as humanly possible. So that's the other problem that we see. Got him. Our combo actually fucking worked. Oh my god, I got him. Oh my god, that is satisfying. That is first sip of coffee in the morning satisfying right there. Ooh. I want that dude just to think about it. I want him to go back to the home screen right now and just think about it and be like, damn. Well, maybe this deck ain't fucking hot shit. Maybe I should try something else. Just want him to re-examine his life. That's all I want. Rafine's Tower instant. Oh, yeah. If you see Rafine's Tower... Why did I finish streaming here? YouTube canceled the stream? What's the fucking problem? It should be online. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, control play is trying to control out the whole stream, man. It's that bad. Can y'all see me again? Am I back? Hello? Please tell me if I'm back. Because I should be back. Apple goes first. I guess. I got a lot of removal, so maybe we're running... No, he's running some fucking garbage here, man. Green. Amino Alchemist. Alloy Alchemist. Okay. We're back? Okay, good. Okay, let's do that. Boom. Esper. Boom. Create a food token. Fantastic. Magic Master. Let's put his name to the test here. Goose Mother. Creates that many food tokens. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this first. I can deal with Goose Mother later. X was the number of food tokens you control. 6. Probably should have killed her. I felt like I could survive her, but I forgot that that was getting to an end there. You sacrifice a dude. If you do, draw a card. Okay. Boom. Alright. I'm gonna play Hello Animist. Okay. Alright. You might have counter spells, so let's do Gopher. No, you didn't have any fucking counter spells. Alright. Let's do no attacks. Let's do that. Jester, how you doing? This looks like a tortoise deck with the land that comes out as a 4/4. That's probably what it is. Yeah, I would imagine that that's what it is. Okay, what else we got? We got Kill in hand here. He's gonna want to bring this out. No, pass. Pass. My turn. Okay. Does he have counters? Let's throw out the counter checker. Let's throw out the counter checker here. Okay. We don't know. That was unclear. Unclear. Let's go in. Draw a card. He's going to let me draw that. Let's throw out counter checker number 2. Nope. That's not good for him either. Alright. Sorry about that crash. OBS has been acting up. And for some reason, it doesn't even give me the message. The only way that... Hey, what's up, A Hobo's Legacy? Welcome to the show. By the way, guys, it is September. It is very cheap to sub right now. To subscribe. Boom. Okay. Okay. So we got a couple plays here. We're gonna do this. Loses 2 life. We're gonna go in. He draws. Okay. Hit. Then we play target creature you control, target somebody else. Does he have a 1 mana counterspell? What's going on here? What's holding it up? He has a scry or something? Okay, does 5 there. And then we put down a callus. Goose Mother. Ooh. Ooh. Unfortunately, my dude, devil beats goose all day. Loch Ness. Welcome, Loch Ness. Demon beats goose any day of the week. Wow, we've caught... This is the night of the raids, man. The night of the black raids. Loch Ness. Shout out. Welcome, my dude. Let's give a quick shout out. Let's follow Loch Ness. Let's go check. Oh, they were playing Baldur's Gate. Demon cooks goose. Exactly. I'm going to give you the pinned comment for the time being. Yeah, we'll give you the pinned comment for that one. Demon cooks goose. Take that, Simic. All right. Let's take a look here. All right. Demon Cooks Goose. 34 followers. Can we get them to 50? That's the real question. We want to help out some struggling streamers. Normally you play Magic, you play Baldur's Gate. I am doing both as well. What is up, guys? I see a lot of people that I don't normally see here. Mazikeen. What's up, Mazikeen? Mental My Stash. Itadero, Jarvis, Moonbeam, Industrial Strength, Hecabus, Hitcliff. Fourth Down DJ, I know you. Free Lanitar. Dune Lemon. Deco. Can't read all those names. Oppo goes first. I've got some quicker removal. I've got some good sack plays here. I can deal with that pretty quickly. Boom. If they're aggro, I can slow them down. Rough night of control decks. If I'm not playing a control deck, I'm doing a lot better. There's the Shivan Devastacy right there. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that. Haunted Ridge. We do Invasion of Asgol. Alright. Boom. Mick-Zurg. That's pretty funny. That's a funny name. I like that. Mick-Zurg. They serve you Zerg. They feed you fried Zerg burgers. That's kind of fucked up when you think about it. Alright. Voldaren. Big Seeker. Okay. Kumano is going to ping me. Wabango. Godric. There's old Godric. Okay. We might have to splode Godric here. Because he's ramping real nicely here. We might have to use our explosion on Godric. Let's see what he's going to give me here. Boom. Let's go in. Does he want to give me a card? A Hobo's Legacy. I recently started playing Magic and my buddy showed me Arena and fell in love with the game again. Using Black Nails, getting out all the cards. Maybe it was got 4 on full days. That is great to hear, Mr. Hobo's Legacy. I love to hear that you used the deck and it absolutely triumphed for you. That's good stuff, man. Love hearing it. Who do I want to get rid of here? Do I want to get rid of Gondrick? He's going to put down one and another. I'm gambling here. Let's do no. Damn. I'm gambling. I'm gambling. Let's get rid of it. I think we can get somewhere with this. I think it's too dangerous to leave Godric out there. Well, thank you, man. All that I ask in return is that you like, subscribe, and tell people about the channel. That's all I ask, good sir, in return. As a favor. Yeah, we're pretty fucked here. We got it. We didn't hit enough removal. We hit 2 removals out the gate, and that's not enough for red. Red, you need to fucking hit kills. Let's do that. Still might not be enough kills. Still might not be enough kills for him, man. For real, though. Like, it's still... You have to hit, like, 4 or 5 kills out the gate. You need multiple. You need absolutely just a machine gun of removal to deal with red coming out the gate. Because if you don't have it, man, it's acquaintance for you. Well, thank you. I love hearing that, man. Hopefully you've subscribed, liked, done all that good stuff. Guys in the YouTube, make sure that you hit the like button again. I know this is another stream. Hobo's Hype. What's up, Hobos? Let's take a look at you, man. Oh, you got some fire. You're a streamer too, huh? I know you were a streamer too, my guy. Oh, all right. Give you a follow. There you go. Doop. Oppo goes first. Man, we have not gone first very much. Unless Winter. That sounds like an emo band name. We're Unless Winter. Here's a sample of our new album. It's called Garden of Thorns. What's this guy? Likeness Looter. I don't really like him. Hobo's Legacy, subscribe with Prime. Well, thank you, my guy. Let me give you a shout out in a minute, as soon as I'm ready to do such things as shout people out. Twisted Fealty. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell. I think I just gotta kill that guy. I don't think I can let him do that. Let's do that. He's got nothing to play. Boom. Put this down. Let's get those counter spells out this hand. We gotta pull him out of his hand. We gotta pull teeth. We call this maneuver pulling teeth. He didn't like it. He likes it there. He said, "I'm good. I don't want to pull teeth on that one." He'll either play removal or do something else. Boom. All creatures will die. Very nice. You want to pull teeth again. He doesn't have the counters for this one. Boom. I could swing in and do Cell Sword. Or Twisted Fealty with Cell Sword. He puts out some bid. Lice of Toshira Omigawa. Unless Winter. Boom. Okay. Let's go in. Mango. Let's do that. Let's just put that down. Might be counterspelled. We don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Somebody's going to get -1 or +2. I hope he plays a creature. If he plays a creature, we can grab and sack, which is our favorite. Virtue of Persistence. Very nice. Okay. Doing that. Okay. Voldy. Okay, we're gonna do this then. You might counter it. Yeah, flip the switch. Very nice. Bango. Okay. The Archfiend is gonna have to die next turn. Otherwise it'll kill us. So who we're gonna have to grab here? Is he doing a sacrifice? Okay, so we're gonna go in. I think he may try to counterspell, so we gotta be real careful here. He may try to counterspell. Siphon Insight. What is he gonna do? He's gonna steal. Whoop, no, he didn't have it. Okay, there we go. He didn't have it. All right. Well, a little bit of a night of back and forth, of struggle, of turmoil, of chaos. But we did end up ahead. And that's what counts. And I really like this deck. It is very fun. Oh, we got a little pack to open here. Let me give you a little pack opening bonus. But this deck is pretty fun, ultimately. It's new, it's fresh, it's exciting. It actually uses the new cards in an interesting way. What do we got here? Asinine Antics. Wow. Okay. That sure is a card. We really need that mythic rare, too. So I think the stream isn't over. If you're new here, the stream's not over. But for right now, the video is over. You're going to be able to catch the edited version of this video where I edit out the stream crashing. We don't want that in there. On tomorrow's YouTube. So if you want to hit that bell, you'll be able to see the full shakedown breakdown, everything put together nicely on tomorrow's YouTube. I've been Jay Villain, you've been great, and remember to burn the witch. Burn the witch. That's the word of the day, is the phrase of the day, the secret phrase of the day is burn the witch.